All right, for varnishes, we have a couple different options. You have brush on and you have spray, and then you have gloss and you have matte. Now with all of these, it's important to wait 6 months to a year for your painting to dry. If you don't wait that long, your paint is going to eventually crack. The layer underneath the paint has to cure all the way completely through. If it doesn't, the layer on top is going to dry quicker, and eventually there's going to be some friction underneath. It might not crack in a year, but it'll crack in probably 5 years, 10 years. And that's one of those main fat over lean rules in oils, where you want to make sure the layer underneath is thinner than the layer on top, or dries quicker. What I have here to show you is a couple different brands. We have Sennelier, Weber, Winsor Newton. Now the spray ones, and all these are going to come in matte or gloss. The spray is easier. You pretty much just stand over your painting, having it flat, and spray across, let it dry for 20 minutes, do it again. But dust does tend to cling to it very easily, so you want to make sure you do it in as much of a dust-free environment as you can, which I know is difficult, but it is a lot easier than brushing it on. For brush on, you have all of these choices and many, many more at the store. If you want it matte, you could also use the cold wax medium, which is pretty interesting. You just take like a cheesecloth and go in circular motions around your whole painting, and it gives it kind of a matte finish. When it's done, you can even touch it up a little bit and make it a little sheen. That works really great. The matte var is another good matte medium. It's going to make it very, very matte. And then the gloss, for the artist varnish, I mean, you just brush it on and it brings out all the colors. When you have a gloss, it just kind of brings out the depth of everything you've already painted. All right, so whatever you choose is definitely your preference. Whether you like your paintings gloss or matte, you have a lot of different options to pick from, and have fun finishing up your painting.